No. Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Thank you so much for being here with us today. My name is Rowena, and I will be the host for today's session. Whether you are joining us or watch live or watching reply, we are really excited that you have taken your time to learn more about this business. Today's session is designed to answer some of the most common questions people ask before they get started this business. And most importantly, you'll also hear why each of us decided, to start this journey. So, without wasting time, I would like to invite Hiroko for sharing with us why she decided to start this business.
Hello, everyone. I'm Hiroko. I'm Japanese, but I live in Rome. After for 35 years of working in a family-owned business,
Oh,
I
sorry,
realized
Hiroko.
yes, yeah, is but don't you aren't want to know about the 149
Uh, Before we talk about
about
149, could you
about the business
share
you
with
want?
us,
Ah, okay, okay, fine.
yeah,
So
why
then
you
briefly.
decided? And you
Well,
can speak
I
in your native
decided that
language.
I have my children who are adults now. They're independent, but it was time to think about my future and my and therefore I began this business.
Okay, thank you, Hiroko. Ayesa, could you share with us your why, please?
Okay, I will speak it in my language.
Okay.
Okay. Magandang mabuhay Pilipinas, wherever you are tuning in. Ako po si Ayesa, ako ay 4 years na dito sa business na to. Ang dahilan ko po kaya ako pumasok sa business na to, like any other business owners in our community, ang dahilan ko siyempre yung aking mga anak at yung aking mga magulang na nasa Pilipinas. Pero sa hindi kagandahang sitwasyon I lost my parents in a span of 4 months, the two of them. Pero ako ay nanatiling determinado dito sa business na to dahil meron naman akong anak na silang aking inspirasyon at yung makatulong sa mga tao na gustong mabago yung buhay sa pamamagitan ng business na to. So ang pinakadahilan ko po kaya ko pinasok tong business na to ay preparasyon ko ito para sa aking pagre-retiro at para sa aking mga anak. Dahil dito makakabuo ako ng legacy. Pwede kong ipasa sa aking mga anak. So, itong business na to yung inaasahan ko pag ako ay nag-retire at para sa aking mga anak. At higit sa lahat, yung time freedom. Nagkaroon ako ng kalayaan. Dati kasi, 24/7 yung aking trabaho. Ngayon, because of this business, nakakapag-stay ako sa aking mga anak araw-araw. Maraming salamat. Thank you. That's all from
Thank you,
me.
Ayesa. Your audience understand your answer. I am sure about this. As for me, për sa më përket mua, unë e kam nisur këtë biznes sepse isha duke kërkuar më shumë siguri për të ardhmen time, për familjen time. Pas shumë vitesh punë fort, të punuar I fort, madje ndonjëherë edhe më shumë se një punë, kuptova që të turreshe, të lodheshe, të bëje gjithë par punësh, nuk është se po m'jepte mua siguri për të ardhmen time. Duhet të gjeja diçka ndryshe, një gjë që vërtet të më jepte atë pavarësinë ose sigurinë ekonomike, por njëkohësisht I përshtatej edhe stilit tim të punës, të jetesës, të gjithë angazhimeve të deri tanishme. Pra, fillova të kërkoja dhe ajo çfarë më tërhoqi mua në këtë biznes ishte pikërisht fleksibiliteti që ky biznes ofronte. kishte një sistem të provuar tashmë dhe të suksesshëm. Dhe kishte mundësi që unë të mësoja çdo ditë dhe të rritesha çdo ditë. Sepse të them të drejtën, unë besoj fort që rritja personale është një nga benefitet e këtij biznesi. Pra, ky biznes për mua nuk ka qenë thjesht sigurimi i të ardhurave, por të krijoja shumë më tepër zgjidhje, shumë më tepër zgjedhje për jetën time, më shumë fleksibilitet, jo vetëm për momentin, por për të ardhmen dhe për familjen time. I explained in my language why, my why. Okay, I would love to invite Yasvir for explain her why.
Thank you, Rowena. Hello everyone. ਸਤਿ ਸ੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਜੀ ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ। ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਜਸਵੀਰ ਕੌਰ ਹੈ। ਮੈਂ ਨਾਰਵੇ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਲਾਸਟ 25 ਈਅਰ ਤੋਂ ਰਹਿ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਰਜਿਸਟਰਡ ਨਰਸ ਹਾਂ, ਫੁੱਲ ਟਾਈਮ ਜੌਬ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਕਾਫੀ ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਵੱਡਾ ਸਟਰਗਲ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਸੀਗੀ ਲਾਸਟ 14 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਤੋਂ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਹਸਬੈਂਡ ਆਪਣੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਜੌਬ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕਦੇ ਸੀ। ਅਰਨਿੰਗ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੀ ਇਕੱਲੀ ਮੈਂ ਸੀਗੀ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਟਾਈਮ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਆਪਣੇ ਹਸਬੈਂਡ ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਆਪਣੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਦੇ ਲਈ। ਤੇ ਕਿਤੇ ਨਾ ਕਿਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੀ ਸੀ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਕੋਈ ਐਕਟੀਵਿਟੀ ਅਟੈਂਡ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਸੀ, ਕੋਈ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਡਿਨਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਬਣਾ ਪਾਉਂਦੀ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ 3-3 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ। ਜਦੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਕੰਮ ਤੇ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਸੀ, ਸੁੱਤੇ ਪਿਆ ਨੂੰ ਛੱਡ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਸੁੱਤੇ ਪਿਆ ਨੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਮਿਲਣਾ ਤੇ ਬਹੁਤ ਪੇਨਫੁਲ ਸੀ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ। ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੀ ਸੀ ਆਪਣੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਨੂੰ ਚੇਂਜ ਕਰਨਾ, ਆਪਣੇ ਵਰਕਿੰਗ ਆਵਰਸ ਘਟਾ ਸਕਾਂ, ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਟਾਈਮ ਬਚਾ ਸਕਾਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਲਈ। ਤੇ 2018 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਹੈਲਥ ਪ੍ਰੋਬਲਮ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਈ ਡਬਲ ਸ਼ਿਫਟਾਂ ਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਕਰਕੇ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਡਬਲ ਸ਼ਿਫਟਾਂ ਲਾਉਣੀਆਂ ਮੇਰੀ ਕੋਈ ਚੋਇਸ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀਗੀ, ਪਰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਮੈਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਜੌਬ ਕਰਨ ਵਾਲੀ ਇਕੱਲੀ ਸੀਗੀ। ਇਸ ਕਰਕੇ 2018 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ 5 ਮਹੀਨੇ ਘਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੇ ਪਰਿਵਾਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਰਹਿਣਾ ਪਿਆ। ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਤੇ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਵੀ ਜੇ ਮੈਂ ਅੱਜ ਆਪਣੀ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਨੂੰ ਚੇਂਜ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰੂੰਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਆਪਣੀ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਵਰਕਿੰਗ ਆਵਰਸ ਉਹ ਘਟਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਪਾਉਂਗੀ। ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਮੈਂ ਹੌਲੀ ਹੌਲੀ ਸਰਚਿੰਗ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗੀ ਤਾਂ 2024 ਦੀ ਸਟਾਰਟਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਡਿਜੀਟਲ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਬਾਰੇ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗਿਆ। ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਖ ਕੇ ਇੱਕ ਸੋਲਿਊਸ਼ਨ ਆਇਆ ਮੇਰੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ, ਤਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣਾ ਸਟਾਰਟ ਕੀਤਾ ਤੇ ਅੱਜ ਪ੍ਰਾਊਡਲੀ ਇਸ ਬਿਜ਼ਨਸ ਨੂੰ ਸਕਸੈਸਫੁਲੀ ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਹੜਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਫਰੀडम ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਆਪਣੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰਨ ਦੀ, ਫਰੀडम ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਆਪਣੇ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਦੀ ਹਰ ਮੂਮੈਂਟ ਨੂੰ ਇੰਜੋਏ ਕਰਨ ਦੇ ਲਈ, ਤੇ ਫਰੀडम ਦੇ ਰਿਹਾ ਇੱਕ ਸੋਰਸ ਆਫ ਐਕਸਟਰਾ ਇਨਕਮ ਦਾ, ਤੇ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਵਰਕਿੰਗ ਆਵਰਸ ਘਟਾ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ। ਥੈਂਕ ਯੂ ਸੋ ਮਚ।
Thank you, Yasvir.
Thank you.
Okay. As we promised in the beginning of this session, we have to address some of the most common concerns that people have before making the decision. Many people ask, why do I need to pay $149? I would love to invite Hiroko to explain.
Thank you, Rowena.
It's required.
Well, $149 is fundamental because it unlocks a full video that you can see that explains how the business works, how you can earn your money, and what it's included if you would like to go on. You will also have a strategy call where you can ask all kinds of questions and doubts to clear doubts that you may have. And after 30 days, if you see that this business is really not fit for you, you can ask for a refund for these $149. But initially, it's fundamental so that you can get all of this background information regarding our business. Thank you, Rowena.
Thank you, Hiroko. Thank you for your explanation. Another question we hear very often is about the overall financial commitment. So, what is the total investment if I decide to move forward? Ayesa, could you please explain this answer for the people that are watching us now?
I like that question because that was my question to my mentor. After watching the webinar, After seeing the 3 pillars of marketing, after hearing all those testimonials, I reached out to my mentor and I asked, the very first question was that, how much is the investment? Because I know that if a business is legit, there is always a startup capital because this is not a job. So I'm always answering the questions based on my experience. So if you have already paid the 149 and you want to pursue this business, that will be the right time. That will be the time that you're going to book a strategy call to one of our coaches. And then the coach will explain to you the different business packages. And then that packages all depends on your goal and, of course, your budget. And if you want to discuss something about financing, our coach will also discuss that to you, because maybe some of you want to start this business, had already showed the business packages and already decided what the business package are you going to start, but the problem is about the budget. You can ask the coach about that, and there are always solutions. If you want something to do, to pursue, you can make it, because there's always a solution for every problem. Not a problem like investment. Of course, usually the problem is the investment. And so nothing to worry about if you are interested in this business. If you have already seen the business packages and you have a problem on the budget, we can solution that. And that is through a strategy call from one of our coaches. So again, the investment is depends upon your goal and your budget. So that's all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ayesa. You explained very well, and I loved this. Do I have to buy inventory or stock products? This is a question that I get asked often. So, as my answer, as always, is no. There is no stocking or shipping involved. Everything is handled by the company. Your role is to market the business system online. The other things are handled by our partners, not by us. And finally, uh, we would like to address another common question about ongoing costs. Is this going to cost me money every month? This is a question, and I want to invite Yazdir for giving an explanation.
Thank you. Thank you for this great question. Let me make the very clear so there are no confusion. This is not a monthly subscription model. You begin with a 30 days trial, which allows you to see the system, understand the process, and decide if it's right for you. After that, you choose one package that matches your goals. It's a one time payment only, no monthly charges, no reinvestment required. Once you are in, you get full access to the system, training, ongoing support to help you build your online business step by step. The idea is simple: learn a skill, follow the system, and build something that can create long term income and more freedom in your life. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Yazdir. Okay, as you hear today, this business is not for everyone, but it may be exactly what some of you have been looking for. So, if you like what you heard today, and if you would like to learn more about this business, you can contact each of us. You can contact the person who invited you and speak directly with her. Thank you again to my colleagues for sharing their experience, and thank you all for spending time with us today. Have a wonderful day, evening, afternoon, and we look forward to connecting with you soon. Thank you. Thank you, all of you.
Bye bye.